So, Shakil, once again, now it's our time to get our hands dirty with mocking. So, mocking is very important topic in React testing. This is the part of Jest. So, in Jest, if you go to the Jest, you will see this is mocking. So, you have to know what is mocking first of all. So, if you want to know mocking, what we need to do first of all, get some definition. So, understanding Jest mocks. So, mocking is a technique to isolate test subjects by replacing dependencies with objects that you can control and inspect. Mocking functions allow you to test the links between code by erasing the actual implementation of the function, capturing calls to the function and parameters passed to the calls, capturing instances of constructor functions when instantiated with new, and allowing test time configuration of return values. Mock means make a fake copy. So you are going to avoid the actual implementation. So this is mocking. You are making the fake copy of the real thing. So why fake copy? Why not original? That's the main question. So mocking is necessary is because if you go for original implementation, it may incur cost. It may cost money because every request you have to incur cost. So request cost money. Requests are slow, so request might be slow. That will impede the testing process, slow down your testing process. Our test depend on something external. We don't want our components to make actual network request. We don't like actual network request. Now we want to work on dummy. Data might change, isolation of components, eliminate external dependencies for speed and efficiency. So you will understand more if you get our hands dirty with mocking. So for mocking, what we need to do, go to the official documentation. So there you are saying the same. Mock functions allows you to test the links between code by erasing the actual implement. This is very important. So we go for API call or anything else, or working with callbacks, external datas. So this is not our scope to test everything. This is because they are well tested. So instead of doing the actual implementation, we want to work on the mock functions. Mock means pretension. So this is not the actual one. We are making the dummy. So this is mock function. You will if you go through, you will learn. You will be able to learn a lot of things. So for mocking, let's create a folder, say for is. Okay, and we want to test this on in the official documentation. So we want to understand that these things, how callbacks are mocking. Okay, later we will understand how APIs are mocked, HTTP requests are mocked. Okay. Okay, so for mocking, we are copying the code and make you understand what is happening over here. So for is create a file. So this is for is, and we're gonna test. So in test shoots, what we need, test. Okay, so write test for is mocking test. This is the callback function, and const mock callback equal to just fn. Basically I am doing the things what is given over here. This is mock callback. Okay. Okay, now test it. So say for is we want to test say 20, 21 and 22. Much different than their implementation. They are doing with 0 and 1, but we are doing by 3 items. They are doing by 2 items. We are doing by 3 items. Okay. And 4 is then mock callback, mock callback, expect mock callback dot mock dot calls to have length. It should be 3 because we have 3 items 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then expect mock callback, mock calls in the first iteration. This is the first iteration. Okay, and in for, as you know, for this will map through our items and iterate over and over again. So in the first iteration, what do we want to do? 0, the first item will be to be 20. So doing the same. The second iteration, the first item to be 21. In the third iteration, it will be 22. Okay, and another assertions we are going to write. Expect, it's failing, no problem, we will diagnose what is happening over here. Expect mock callback dot mock dot results. The first result would be dot value to be, what would be to be 62. You don't know why 62? It's because if you go for calculator, this is very simple math, like 42 plus 20, it's 62. And second and third item, so second item will be 63 and third item will be 64. So I think we are done, but it is showing some errors. Let's check what's wrong with it. First iteration, second iteration, third iteration. So it has little bit of typo. You see, it should be 2b, not 2b. So in the capital letter. So I think this time the test will pass. So boom, our first mocking test have been passed. So this is all about mocking. So if I give you a quick recap, what is mocking? So mocking is a technique to isolate test subjects. So mocking means is a fake copy. This is not the original one, and it has several reasons why we are testing on the fake copy. Is because these are the reasons. The reasons are request cost money, because if how many requests you have, it will incur cost. Request might be slow, or test depend on something external. We don't want our components to make actual network request. Data might change. Isolation of components, eliminate external dependencies for speed and accuracy. So this is all about mocking, and our test is passed. So this is all about mocking, and in the next tutorial we will discuss more about mocking. Okay, at the end of this video you will get the full finished product portfolio project, full test by Jest and React testing library. So thank you very much. See you soon. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned. Thank you very much.